Hey guys, this is Segef with FrontLineTactic, and I'm bringing you more Kenshi. With the patch update that happened yesterday, version 0.44. This I thought I'd show you a little bit of my build. I chose the same location again. I had to reload my save because I got a guy stuck in a what was it? I got him stuck in one of the bars. So he like turned into a giant lush or something, and yeah, he refused to leave the bar. And so I had to redo my save, which worked out for me because I kind of screwed up the building materials. And I have the game paused right now because, as you can see, I'm in the middle of a fight with some hungry hungry/starving bandits that came from one direction, and then I have another group that's coming from a different direction. So this is gonna be fun. So everybody was kung fu fighting. Alright, let's see. Eric. Take the bricks. Stack them up. Oh, they're being attacked now. Hopefully they'll be defensive enough. I got Leaf over here learning my research as fast as possible. Let's see. Quick HP tally. How's everyone doing? Everyone's fairly healthy. Old soldier's getting his left arm wrecked. Worried a little bit about Jin, just because he's a little injured. Leko's taking him on in there. Yeah. I haven't gotten a chance yet to see if I'm able to build defenses. I know there's a kind of a hack or kind of a cheat that if you hold Shift F12 that you can pull up alternate buildings that you possibly weren't going to be able to build, such as walls and other like amphitheaters and things like that. Let's take you off defensive just so you can start helping. Yeah, I think we're just gonna mop everybody up here. Alright. So we're just gonna take this one guy. And we're just gonna go where we're gonna come and loot everything. But, yep. That's kind of what's going on so far with the build. Not much else to add other than my plans. Those of you guys that saw my previous, I had a farm going. That's another thing, is I want to get a farm up and going too. But first I gotta get my research up high enough that I can build better power supply and more efficient mines, so I can pull guys off basically the work line, so to speak. I'm not doing anything. Go back to... Wait, what's going on here? Oh, no, I got this. Yeah. So... he needs to go aggressive, because otherwise this guy's never going to go away. It's always the problem, is clean up all the bodies afterwards. But earlier, what I did was I was having one of my guys, two of my guys actually run back and forth with some corpses. I feel like Eric has to go down before these two jump in. I really hate that. It's kind of something I've noticed with the new patch 0.44. Sometimes in combat, when you have more than one-on-one combat, your friends will actually just kind of stand there and not attack, which that becomes bothersome, especially when the one-on-one combat gets done on one of your workers. If I can just run them far enough away. See if one of these guys will close hang him. Does not look like it. Okay, finally, someone put him down. Alright, so who was I having pick up all of the stuff? This bracket. Alright. So, that was a fun little brawl. Everyone patch up, and then get back to work, please. I can do this more efficiently. Oh my gosh, some of my guys are really beat up. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get that bed up and running. So, I am now going to see about building my bed. Right there. Build that bed. So, once I get the bed built, I should have faster rebound off of these fights. Gotta go back to work. And there you go. One of the other cool things that they have set up in the new patch that I didn't really cover in the last thing is that they have current jobs and work orders. And so Kenshi, his job priority is actually stone processing. And so for the most part, as long as there's not anything distracting, such as bandits or sand ninjas or what have you, then they will focus on doing their job that I assigned them. Let's see, what is this? Oh. A lot of corpses over here. What do we got? Let's send him out with, say, Segef. Cool. Alright, so it looks like we can already upgrade to Stone Mine 2. It's going to take 5 materials. No. Let's do that. Well, looks like we got 4 of the 5 materials turned in, so it looks like this is gonna get done pretty nicely. But yeah, one of the things I've been having a hard time is getting the strength up, and now that there's the new stat variants and like athletics has more into it, so now you gotta like really weigh your options of how defensive you want to get. Go loot him real quick, possibly before his body disappears, so I can get that extra staff just for that extra little money, which I'm not even hurting on money, so it's not... body disappeared. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. Is that gonna change? Okay. See what happens if I pick him up. Still have a decent athletic buff. And be able to get my strength up. I should probably put him down. Ratchet. His strength really sucks. Actually, let's make him carry me back to town. There we go. So as you just saw, Gensi, without me telling him, he's already doing his job all by himself, which is amazing. So there we go, we got mine level 2 up and running, so now we need one less worker to be efficient. Next, let's actually start throwing some of the super injured people. Who do we have that's fairly injured? Let's throw him on the bed. Bed rotations. Ah, sounds like a hospital now. Terribly, terribly mismanaged hospital. Still no strength up. Work, 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 work. So once I can get this mine down a few levels and this more efficient, what I'm going to do is start... let's go to my tech. That's when I'm going to start doing my farming. So I don't think, not until I get small houses, it's really going to get better. So we're just going to get this up and running. Put you back to work. Alright, we're gonna put you back to work. I want him in tip-top condition, so we're gonna put him down. Have him put down me, and so there's new like ragdoll graphics when you pick somebody up now. It's kind of hilarious. Looks like that bandit bled to death. have anything on him. So what to do with you? Well, I can just make it work. You have no building materials. Still working on there. Who has building materials? He does. Alright. So, Eric, you're going to be my builder. What should I have you build first? Farming. I can build a well. Building material. There we go. That's what I need. See if we can put it right there. And you go build that. Maybe I can see about giving him his own task where his job is also to take the building materials and stick them in that crate. Branch it. Work. Work, people. Work. Alright. Who's the next real injured person? Oh, Jin. You are tore up, dude. Especially in one of the vital areas. Need you to get over there. So, yeah, the plan is to kind of expand. I want to get kind of maybe another building or two, but kind of use this rock ridge as kind of my backbone of my facility. And so I have a town there, and I have a town there, and I don't really see any trade come through, but I see a lot of bandits. Speaking of which, what's going on over here? More bandits. So I'm going to leave them alone just because I just don't want to deal with that. I'm just now getting everyone back up and running and healthy. But yeah, I think I'll wrap it up there. Just showing off more of the textures and the customizable mail frames. I'm hoping with the hemp farm in the near future I will be able to show off some armor crafting. I can't remember if armor crafting was put into the game yet or not, but hopefully there's more various buildings I can put together. Alright guys, hang tight for coming vids, and yeah, continue to watch out for sand ninjas. Oh, and again, I will be sticking all of the Kenshi information on all my Kenshi videos from here on out, on the donation page as well as the home page, and how to get a hold of me via Twitter at BustedHelix and BustedHelix@yahoo.com, or you can message me via my YouTube channel here at YouTube/FrontLineTactic. Alright guys, stay safe.